All right, hey everyone, I'm Aubrey Trescott. Welcome to my VIPKID classroom and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here today to talk about cancellations because we all have cancellations and we hear horror stories and we're afraid to cancel when our kids get sick and we're afraid of that. So I want to talk to you today a little bit about VIPKID and their cancellation policies and how it works. So first of all, if you are not a VIPKID teacher, please use my link, sign up below, and you will be able to have me as a referring teacher. And with that, I will be able to help you through the demo process and through your mock classes and just help you along. And I would love to be able to help you with that. All right, so please do that. Email me also. Let me know that you used my link, and then I'll get in touch with you. And you will have any help that I can offer to you. All right, I have other videos that I've shared about VIPKID, so please feel free to use any of those that you would like, whether you use my link or not. I would love to help you out. I love VIPKID. I love teaching. Now, let's talk about these cancellations. So if you're already with the company, you know probably that you get 6 cancellations. I consider those like sick days, but they're not really a day. It's per class. All right. Now, some people take that as, okay, I can miss 6 days and I'm fine. Other people just think I better not miss any days. And so it's really your discretion. So with the things I'm about to explain to you, it's going to be the VIPKID policy, how to cancel a class, what happens when you cancel a class. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about kids and their canceling when they cancel on us. All right. So first of all, what is VIPKID's policy? So yes, you get to have 6 cancellations if you want to, if you need to. So first of all, let's talk about if you know you've got a class on Friday morning and you've got an appointment scheduled and you forgot that you've got a doctor's appointment. Well, you can go click on just one class and cancel it, or you can cancel all your classes for that morning, whichever way that you want to do it. If you have an appointment or something that provides you with documentation, then you can apply for a soft or medium cancellation. Go to classes and pick all classes. There's a little orange box. Click there, and then it's going to give you a list of all your classes. And so this is for after you canceled the class. You've already gone in and clicked cancel the class. This is for whenever you've canceled it and now you need to say, okay, I want to give them my doctor's excuse because I want this to be an excused absence, so to speak. All right. So what's the point of having an excused absence? So the reason that you want to do that, you want to put a reason in because 2 things. Number 1, the parents see on our portal how many classes that we've canceled. And of course that doesn't look good if you're canceling classes all the time, but there's a reason. So if you say, natural disaster, doctor's appointment, family emergency, you type that reason in, then they're going to see that. And most of the Chinese parents would be understanding if they just saw that on your account, once or whatever, depending on your relationship, maybe with that parent. I've had parents before I've had to cancel class, and the next time they see me, they say, oh, are you feeling better? And, have a good relationship with them. So the longer you teach, the easier it is too. Also, though, 6, when we say 6, that's 6 that counts towards your contract. And if you have a 7th, then VIPKID can choose to not renew your contract. Okay, so if you have a doctor's excuse, though, that doesn't go towards that 6. All right, so it's always a good idea if you have a doctor's appointment or your child had a doctor's appointment or you have a funeral and a death, anything that they can give you documentation on why you've had to miss that class, it's always important just to put it in there. Chances are you're not going to miss classes. I mean, we're teachers. We know it's harder to miss than it is just to teach sick, right? But chances are you're not going to. But I just really strongly suggest it because that way if there ever is an emergency or there ever is a time where you oversleep, that dreaded moment where you wake up and it's 7:30 and you had classes at 6, 6:30, and 7. Oh, that's a horrible feeling. And you've missed those classes, you don't have an excuse. You can put a reason, but then the parent's going to see your reason. So you want anything documented that you can. That way it doesn't count against you with VIPKID, and they're not going to ever want to terminate your contract. Okay, so that sounds scary. Terminate the contract. So Just be careful with that. But go in there now and cancel your class if you have to. All right? Don't be afraid to cancel one class. I have heard teachers say before, I canceled a class and it took me 30 days to recover. Well, I've never had that in my experience, and I've canceled classes just a couple of times. And like I said, the one time the parent was like, oh, are you feeling better? And the other times I never saw a dip in my bookings. I never saw cancellations. So I don't know. I don't think that it is going to hurt your VIPKid career and ruin you as a teacher if you have to take a day where you're sick or your child's sick or whatever, the case might be. So just keep in mind the process. You need to go on and I do it on my phone, I do everything on there. But you can go to that class and you can click cancel class and they'll give you this little alert. Your student is going to be very sad and disappointed. And you're like, oh, you feel really bad about it. But sometimes you just can't help it. So they won't, because in China, they take their education very seriously. They take working very seriously. We should take it more seriously here, like they do, but they do. So that's just the nature of it. And so you just have to keep that in mind when you schedule. And the farther along you are with teaching, the more students that you have that are your students, the easier it is. Because like I said, with my established student, that one time they were just like, oh, Teacher Aubrey, are you feeling better? And, so that was really nice. So in the beginning, it's scary because you're not getting very many bookings. So you're kind of nervous about that. So the further along you get, I promise the easier it will be. I constantly hear teachers, on Facebook or in social media or friends or other people that are referring, they're panicking. My kid's sick. What do I do? Well, we all need to calm down. This company offers us the flexibility of this schedule. So just be very careful. If you have that appointment, remember to close your schedule, or if you have something going on, remember to do that. We can teach on the road, which I've done. I've taught in hotels and bathrooms. Maybe you've taught someplace crazy. Tell me about it. I would love to hear about it. I've seen some funny stories. So I just wanted to do a quick video today, a little bit about cancellations because we panic about it. But I can promise you that VIPKid works with you and always do your best and give your best lessons. And then if you do have to cancel, it won't be a problem. All right. So I wanted to make sure to tell you about that. And then sometimes students cancel with us, and sometimes that's confusing. The other thing that I see is that teachers say, they'll post something on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, and I'm sitting in this class and the student's not here. It's been 5 minutes. Can I leave? This question comes up constantly. If you want to get paid, you have to wait to the 25-minute mark. All right. So that seems to be the question everybody says. Well, can I leave? They're not here. Now, if the fire alarm comes on and says, teacher, this class has been marked SNS or it's been canceled, or whatever, then you can leave. You can get out of there. All right. And if you leave at the 25-minute mark, you will be paid pretty quickly after that, and you are not required to leave the feedback. Same if they cancel it. All right, I'm doing this video tonight drawing a cancellation. Had a 9 o'clock class, and at 8:55 I got a message that the student canceled. And I said, whoa, this is a paid break. So I said, I'm going to do this quick video about cancellations that I've been thinking about. And so here it is, and I'm getting paid for that class because they canceled minutes before the class. So I still get paid. So that's the beauty of it. If they cancel 24 hours before or sooner, later, 25, 26 hours, you don't get paid for it. But if it's within that 24-hour window, then yes, you still get paid for it. So it's pretty good. All right. The other thing, and I'm going to mention this last, and I should have mentioned it sooner, if you cancel a class and you just don't show up like you've slept in, you are going to be financially penalized. And this is not my favorite thing about VIPKid, but the Chinese take these things very seriously. So my base pay is $8. I get a $2 bonus due to the participation bonus. And because I taught more than 45 classes, I'm still under that old plan. It's changed now, but that's the way it is for me. So I lost $10 and actually what had happened in my situation was my computer would just not turn on. Turned out it hadn't been plugged in, and I was like, what's going on? I'm just in. So I was a no-show, and it was horrible. And I just thought, oh my goodness, but I'm not marked. Don't have a scarlet letter, but I did have to pay $10. I didn't like to see that come out. And that's definitely but you know what? I share the good and the bad with you. All right. And most of it is good. Like 99% is good. So I hope that these things helped you. If I've left anything out that I think is important, I'll drop that in the description. But please subscribe to my page. Please use my referral link. Come and watch my videos. I love to share things with you, just things that I've learned. All right, just things that have worked for me or things that haven't worked for me, things that I liked, maybe things that I don't like. But all that information is there for you. I hope that this video helps you out a little bit. Happy teaching, and see you in the classroom. Maybe. I don't know.